Doing well. Hope you are doing extremely well here. Let me get everything situated. Hope y'all had an amazing day. And tonight we're going to come in. Sorry we're coming in so late, but we're going to come in and talk about the gold standard for your success in business, guys. Alrighty, and we are starting a series, and we're continuing this series about how to start your business, and we're going to get ready for and prepare for 2021. So I hope you guys have big goals and big dreams and big plans to be successful in business. Okay. Alrighty. So thank you for being here, and for those that are listening to the replay, I thank you as well for being here because we're going to get into we're going into this series. This series may take us into next week, and I think it will because simply because it got you know just the overall side of talking about business is going to be just more than a few days because I'm particularly broadcasting Monday through Thursday. And also, what I do is I help my clients to start their businesses and grow their businesses. So I help you get everything situated in the behind the scene things that you need for your business. I help you to also make a profit on you with your business. A lot of you may know the basics. You may know, how to form an LLC. You may, and if you don't, that's a part of what I do too as well. You may know how to do all the preliminary things and get your business license and set up. We talked about setting up your bank account, your business bank account. We talked about getting your EIN number, the basic things. But what a lot of you may not know how to do is get everything situated. If you have employees, if you're going to get a team to help you, you're going to get 1099, relationships with people out there in the business, and I mean started, what are all of the things business. That's what we talk about, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So I want to get into the night and talk to you about a few of the things of the gold standard for your success in business. And what I mean by your gold standard is your gold standard is going to be those things that is very imperative, it's very important that you have in your business. It's very, very, profitable, that's going to make your business profitable, and it's going to make sure that your business is going to be solid, SOLID, solid as a rock. Okay. All right, now let us begin talking about a few of them tonight, and then we'll get into them. This may go over and carry over into tomorrow. So what I do want to say to you first of all is, how are you going to get clients? This is going to be one of the gold standards for you, and that's going to be your marketing. You have to be able to let people know you exist, let your clients know that you are available for services, and that kind of thing. And there's all sorts of ways, a few of them that I want to share with you. There are all kind of ways that you can let people know and be on different platforms in order to be able to market your business. And there are systems and there are strategic ways to use these particular things. So we're just going to go over a few of them for the night for conversation, so where you can have an idea of how you do them. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about when it comes down to marketing is we're going to talk about a platform, and that platform is pretty much it's going to be called a marketing tool is going to be called Google. Google is one of your very, very, very very helpful platforms. Google has a whole lot of things for you. Google has, you have your AdWords with Google. You have your Google Analytics, and it's going to help you to analyze your target marketing. You're going to have strategic ways with that. Believe it or not, Google is more than just a search engine that you get on Google and search for, you know, words or whatever, or phrases, or anything that you're looking for on social media. Now, also with Google, you have YouTube, you have other things that's a part of Google that is attached. If you have a Gmail account, that's attached to your Gmail account, that some of you probably may not even know that you have, and may not even know that that's an option for you to help you to be seen and be grown out there. Now, I can remember back in 2016 when I first started getting on the platform and social media to kind of get myself out there. it wasn't really hard for me to get a whole lot of traffic. But now, because the it's gotten so crowded out here in a particular area, and that's coaching area, then it made it a little bit, they kind of change your analytics and they change the algorithm, so it's harder for you to get a footprint in Google and on the platforms when people are searching you. If you get what I'm, you understand what I'm saying. So now there's going to be have to be strategic ways that you're going to have to make sure that you do those things to get your business out there. And we'll talk about them more. And then also I also talk about them in my courses. So what I'm going to share with you tonight is once you got to kind of like have your footprint a little bit with Google's, it's going to be ways that you can search your target. You can search by whatever product you have a product that you're selling. If you got a product that you're selling, you can use Google Trends and Google Alerts. Now Google Trends is letting you know what's trending out there in the world. Now Google Trends is going to help you to Google Trends is going to help you to get some data on what's going to be, like it's going to be like searching for something, and then it's going to give you some data about that, and it's going to give you what cities, who's going to be, who you're going to target, because once you put that information into Google Trends, it gives you back the areas of where you need to target. So that's important. So let's say, for instance, some of you may be getting on Facebook. You may be doing the Facebook ads, and then you getting out there and you just marketing to just a random group of people who you may think that may need your services. But Google Trends help you to narrow it down so you will know exactly who's looking for what you have to offer. Okay, that's the power of that. Now let's get into Google Alerts. Google Alert is going to alert you on different topics of your genre. It's going to alert you, and what you do is you go into your Google account, and then you set this up for the emails to come to you every time they talk about a specific subject or a specific topic regarding what you're into, and what, if it's your business or whatever, that kind of thing, right? So what your competitors are searching for, so you can have a leg up, you can kind of be in a loop of what's going on. I mean, whatever it is, if you want to know about, phrases like this saying, who's buying, let's say hair, or who's buying some specific things like for Christmas gifts. If you guys, you have a business, let's say, who's buying the most chocolate cookies, or you can put in chocolate cookies, and every article about chocolate cookies will come up, and it might be some information that can help you to market your business. That's the power of that. Okay, so these are some of the things that are gold standards for your success in business, because being successful in business means you've got to have clients in order to be able to service your business. So this is just these are just some things here that you definitely need to know. You need to realize it's important to you. Okay. Now, all of the other things, there are a lot more other things that are important too, but the main things is important is getting in front of your potential customers. Getting in front of your potential customers, and that's what it's all about. I don't care what kind of business you have. You may have ministry, and then like this time of the year, or maybe even before this, this year it's been, if you have a business in ministry, a lot of people may be strong, may be more strong and want to market faith. Let's say if you're doing a sermon, or you're doing maybe doing a virtual conference on faith or something like that, right? If you're doing something like that, you can see how many people, what area they're searching on faith, and then you can market, and you just have them say, hey, come on, I'm having a virtual conference, it's going to be about faith, how to activate your faith. I'm just using it as an example. And then you go into the area where those people are really searching that word, and you market to them, because those those will be the ones more than likely going to be interested in what you have to talk about, right? So that's just an example of what I'm saying to you and what I'm talking to you about when you use those particular powerful tools. Powerful tools, guys. They're powerful. You just don't realize how powerful they are. And when I advertise and when I'm running my ads on certain things, I get in front of the people that for anything I'm working with, I get in front of the people and they reach out to me. They mostly DM me. Yeah, they'll DM me, and we can have that conversation. At least there be somebody that's interested, because if they reach out to me, I know that they're interested. So and I realize they're interested because I did what I just told you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop tonight, and I'm going to adjourn tomorrow and talk to you a little bit more about some other things. I won't give you everything here on social media here, but you got to get in the class, or either you got to make a one-on-one with me, and we'll get down and get more specific on your business. Because in 2020, I want to give you the motivation, and I mean for 2021. We almost out of 2020, but in 2021, I want you guys to be able to add to your your revenue streams or your income stream, add to your next level, add to your legacy building activities, and add to your vision of what you already have, because you were created for greatness and you have something to give the world. I constantly tell y'all this. You have something that the world need, and I want you to be able to manifest it into the world, so where everybody that you're supposed to help and serve can be helped and served. Whether it's to write a book, help anybody do anything. I mean, what it is, I don't know. Only you and God know what it is. But please be about doing it, okay? That's all, okay? Y'all guys have a wonderful night, and I'm going to get ready to do some other things that I need to do. I get to go make a run real quick. So anyway, guys, have a beautiful night here on this Tuesday night, and I shall see you tomorrow. See you a little earlier tomorrow, between 8 and 9, right? 8:30 and 9, possibly. It might even be 8. But like I said, I've been working on some things here lately. So I hope you guys remember what I said, and just create you some multiple streams of income. Create you some multiple streams of income. Alrighty. All right. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Toodaloo. Bye. Take care.